When people live under constant stress, their brain doesn't just stop working. It quietly changes what it prioritizes. This is why patterns like early motherhood appears more often in high stress environments. Not because of values, not because of intelligence, and not because of morality, but because the nervous system adapts to uncertainty. You see, the human brain has one primary job: to keep the body safe. When stress is short term, the brain knows how to recover. But when stress becomes constant, like financial pressure, emotional instability, uncertainty about tomorrow, the nervous system stays on alert. This is what we call survival mode. In survival mode, the brain shifts its priorities. It stops optimizing growth for long term planning for distant outcomes. Instead, it focuses on immediacy, stability, relief, regulation. The brain isn't asking what's best long term, it's asking what feels stable right now. And most people never consciously notice this shift. They just feel different, think different, choose different. And one of the first things chronic stress changes is how time is experienced. The future starts to feel abstract, distant, unreliable. Planning begins to feel exhausting, almost unrealistic. Urgency replaces patience. And when stress is constant, time stops feeling like a wide road and starts feeling like a narrow hallway. There's less room to think ahead, less space to imagine. And when the future feels unreliable, the present becomes where safety is negotiated. Not because people don't care about tomorrow, but because tomorrow doesn't feel guaranteed. Under chronic stress, the nervous system looks for regulation, something that calms the body, something that quiets the alarm. Attachment does that. Relationships regulate stress. Connection lowers cortisol. Closeness can create a sense of grounding. So for a stressed nervous system, attachment isn't impulsive, it's regulated. This is important to understand because from the outside, some choices look reckless, but from inside the body, they feel stabilizing. This isn't about romance. It's not about rebellion. It's about the body finding something that makes the world feel less overwhelming. None of this is about irresponsibility. None of this is about lack of intelligence. And none of this is about moral failure. It's about how human nervous systems adapt when stability feels uncertain. When we ignore that, we blame individuals for responses that were shaped by environment. But when we understand the nervous system, judgment softens and curiosity replaces shame. So when we understand how chronic stress reshapes long-term thinking, we stop asking why people don't plan better and start asking what kind of stability their nervous system actually has access to. Because behavior doesn't happen in a vacuum. It happens inside a body that's trying to survive. Cuando el estrés es constante, el futuro se siente lejano.